Clear the report, thanks.
Roger, 2-4 also.
Yeah, Roger, that's great.
Copy.
Hey, Drip. Hey, Roger the Pirate. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to figure shit out here.
Hey, buddy.
How are you, mate?
How you going?
All right, I'm just trying to stick something on in the background here just to play. Like that.
Nice.
Just a continuation of, no, when it was last night before.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I'd pop in and say hey and see how you are. And...
Oh, yeah, I'm all right. Just existing, mate. You know how it goes.
Yep.
Is that
I definitely do.
noise too loud?
No, it's good. It's good. It's not too loud for me. Yeah, I saw you went live, so I thought I'd pop over and, shoot the shit for a bit.
Thanks, mate. Yeah. No, I'm just making ones that are a little bit longer than 8 minutes or half an hour, and that's for ads and shit like that,
Yeah.
Although next month it'll be right for like I've got hundreds and hundreds of shorts now, which are all up in the thousands. So they'll monetize with the ad revenue quite nicely, and yeah.
Hey, Roger.
So doing okay in that respect.
Good.
Considering I'm not getting any backing from anyone, I'm just doing it myself, So yeah.
Well, there's a lot to be said for that too,
What's that?
Doing shit yourself. A lot of people can't do that.
Well, sorry. I was just saying, if I don't, nobody else will.
Exactly.
They all prattle on about bloody sharing links here, there, and everywhere, and that. And I watch, like I'm watching one on the big screen now, and like they're sharing everybody else's link. I haven't been on there and said g'day, but happens a lot. So it's like not much. Why bother, sort of thing.
Yep.
Look at that nice shit that we're dumping in the ocean. It's all heavy metals, that. All stuff called jarosite.
Oh, you were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, this is just a continuation of it. Oh, chuck my crane pot over there. Catch a few crayfish.
I know those things very well, the old crate pots.
Yeah, Yeah, we always used to chuck one or two out over the side on the way out and tie him in on the way back. But yeah, just an old job I was on back in the early 90s, late 80s. But I thought, oh well, just chucking it on just to, more content, more long content than like I'm doing shorts as well at the same time, um, between the dog and a couple of other bits and pieces, I've got about 18,000 views today. So, like, if I can keep it up to, 18,000 to the last 48 hours, not just today, but yesterday I had a shit day with it. So I was sort of making up for, what wasn't really happening yesterday, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Just scratching up the lost views and all that. And yeah, like just the ones that I put on are just, like the little shorts of the dog and that. They get, 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes 12. One time they had 12,000 views, in minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll just like now monetize. Like every time, like I put a short up, and if it's like fishing, if you don't catch straight up, you just delete it and put it back on later on.
Yeah.
Eventually it'll catch, and like you get a bunch of, you get a few thousand views out of it. You always get about 20 or 30 new subscribers too,
Exactly.
and like they're not the subscribers that are going to sit there and do a live chat with you. Like they're just there for the shorts, basically.
Yeah.
Because the shorts is a sort of like a separate entity.
Yeah.
I'm just going to turn that sound down a little bit. Because it's a really, really old tape to videotape this one, like when it was done. But yeah, because I've done a lot of online stuff, like, well, no one's been talking to me. I've just been using my own time to study, if you want to call it that,
Yeah. Learning how it
suss
works and
out
shit.
suss out what all the new changes are in January and that, with YouTube, and what their plans are and what their plans aren't, and what, what's
Yeah.
recommended, and what, there's lots
A
of
lot of
different things happening.
a lot of people don't do enough of that reading.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
like that Canadian fucker, he keeps going on about it, and that fucking other big fat piece of shit. They go on about the amount of subs I've got. So, well, how many fucking shorts do I chuck up every morning? I'll chuck up about 3 or 4 shorts. Um, and if they don't catch by lunchtime, by the time I come back up to bed, I'll take them down and then put them back up at at dinner time or whatever, you know.
Yeah. It's about consistency. Like if you're going to be consistent with the content you put up, and it's going to take, like you say, and a lot of people don't understand that. Because I remember when I used to watch, like I've been watching a lot of older channels that were to do with nutrition and stuff, and they would all talk about the key to YouTube really is consistency. If
Yep,
you can,
yep,
if you're regularly putting up new and interesting content like every day, it pays off.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. It's the same with the shorts, you know. Like you just chuck because like in January, all your shorts, like they're saying, hammer the shorts now, hammer it like
yeah,
that, because um, in January they're going to start um, ad monetize with the ads in it
yep,
somehow, and see, like I'm doing all right with ads already, you know, like with me
yep,
what do you call them, the analytic things, you know, like my estimated revenue at the moment is $10, nine. Yesterday it was only eight. Day
yep,
before that was only six. Day before that was only three. But then, like with the um, advertisers pay per thousand um, ads that are shown on my videos, I'll get
mm,
$37. Um, you know, and that's not even mentioning like super chats or whatever else. You know,
yeah, exactly,
um,
exactly.
I'd lucky to get a super chat from any company anyway because fucking they all fucking have turned a bit. So you know, I'm lucky to get the fucking time of day from half the fuckers. But it is what it is.
Yeah,
You know, um, Mike Doyle, happy 34th birthday. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful birthday, mate. Good on you.
happy
What,
34th.
what are you doing for your birthday, Mike?
Because I remember I've watched used to watch a lot of other types of YouTube channels, and these channels are making really good money now. But they'll be the first ones to say that they've been actively putting out um, content and doing other things for years,
Yep, yep,
and they've put the work in, and they started with nothing, and now they've built somewhat. Some of them have actually it's helped to build their other businesses that they have, but
yeah,
they
yeah,
but they initially started just for a bit of fun, and now their YouTube channel helps to supplement their actual other business, and then they're built on top of
yeah,
that as well.
yep, yep,
Like
yeah,
like
you know, but like it's only fun for me. This is, you know,
yeah,
just doing my own thing because I don't do much else. Can't do much else.
exactly.
You know, hang
Like
on,
there's a
I'll get that
channel
for
there's a channel called Mark Bell's Mark Bell's channel, and it's all about fitness and all of this sort of stuff. And he started doing a YouTube channel just to show what he was doing in his gym, and now
Yep,
it's one of the biggest channels that people who are into fitness can go to and get all these different aspects of training, from the physical aspects to the mental aspects, and different doctors have jumped on his channel and talked, but it's taken him quite a number of years to build that.
Yep.
And now he and his business, he's a multimillionaire.
Yeah. Like, I'm not
YouTube
expecting
helped
jack
to
shit.
build that. YouTube
Yeah.
helped to build that over time, but his businesses were already going to do well. But now his YouTube has actually become a key part of it all too.
Yeah. Like, I'm not expecting nothing like that, but if it buys me a carton of beer here and there, cool.
Well, that's my point, Mark Bell.
It's free money.
Yeah. That's my point. Mark Bell didn't start his YouTube to make millions. He already had businesses, but now it's actually a key part of all of his businesses.
Yeah.
He just did it for fun.
Yeah. I'm just doing it because I can, for starters, when you're stuck in a bed all day long, basically,
Why not?
you do get bored. Sounds like a plan, Mike Doyle, too. Sounds like a good plan. My health doing better than it's been. Finally got rid of this freaking lung infection sort of thing. G'day, J-Love.
J-Love.
I've took me about 5, I think, courses of antibiotics to do it this time, but sort of just back to be normal dying.
Normal dying.
Oh, well, that's what it is. That's what I'm doing. Just sitting here slowly fading away. But yeah, thanks for popping in, J-Love. How you doing? Betty's got a shitload of new what do they call them? Shorts. I've sort of got, I don't know if I've got any up yet or not, but I've been digging. You're going to be seeing a few shorts, quite a few shorts actually, of her when she has got 4 legs. I'm just having a look to see what I've got because I can't remember what I've bloody done. There's one there sort of pulling, like back when I was on the scooter. There's one of the kookaburra. There's another one there. I'm not sure what she's doing actually, but she got 5.2 thousand views on that one. I can put one of the chimney smoking, like an old outside fire pot, just a hillbilly fire pot thing, and that got 1,900 views. Hey, ZXL, how you doing? But yeah, she's got a bit more stuff coming up.
That's good. That's great.
Yeah, I hope I just went and bought a bit more backup to open up my old archives up in the cloud, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like things like that. I don't know if you can see that. Like just a fucking bunch of coffee tins fucking formed into a like a, have a look on me thing in the shorts. It's there. I'll be doing that, J-Lo. I'm not going to be posting them all at once because
it's smart to trickle them out.
Just going to trickle feed it because what I'm finding, I was just saying the drip there before, like with the numbers that I'm getting, like I'm every around about 48 hours, I'm doing about 20,000 views, between 15 and 20,000 views, which I wouldn't have even thought that would have been possible. Um, for me anyway. But yeah, it is. Um, Lana, g'day, Lana. If that's the Lana I think of, I'll see you in the morning. Or not. I've got a carer called Lana. Don't know, but I'll just sub to you then. Oh, Roger, Mike. Okay, yeah, yeah. I've got a. I've just subbed to you, Lana. West Aussie, nice. You're gonna love these spicy Aussies. I'm just bloody sour old Tasmanian. No, you just put my ears up because I've got a carer called Lana and she'll be here in the morning to help me get up. And yeah, and she watches me stuff as well. So sorry for the mistake, but yeah, it's all good. Didn't realise I was back on that screen. Yeah, so we used to get a fair bit of shit weather out there where we go. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, J Love saying. Thanks, J Love. Good on you. Please don't forget. I haven't even put my banner, my ticker thing along the bottom, but that's what you all should get in the practice of, no matter what site you go to. You know, you walk into a door and it's night or it's dark. First thing you do is turn the light on. Bit like hitting the like button. Yeah, Mike, I've got a support worker that helps me, and her name's Lana. Yep. But yeah, we used to cop a lot of good heavy weather out there south of Tasmania. That was sort of kind of halfway between Hobart and New Zealand, really, sort of out in the Southern Ocean.
Yep. Pretty rough seas.
Yeah, we used to get our asses kicked a bit out there. But yeah. But like even I don't know what your screen looks like on yours, but I don't know if ads are there or anything like that around the outside of it. I'm not sure. I'll have to actually open up one of my other ones and have a look because just interesting just to know whether there's ads bothering you or whether they just come and go.
I don't get them because I've got premium, so it doesn't.
Right. Well, you see, with premium, I get a cut of what you pay for premium. If you're if you're here watching me, talking to me or whatever, I'll get a little small cut of that as well.
Yep.
Which I didn't know until I got monetised, sort of thing. And, yeah. But I don't know. I just by the analytics and all the numbers and all that, they look better than just other people. You know, they go on about I'm only for 47 cents or something or other, and that. And, they don't seem to be Um, you know,
Well, it's because they don't know how it works and they don't know how to work it. That's why.
yeah, yeah,
Like that's why you can get two businesses that do exactly the same thing, and then one business will do well and the other one won't. Difference
yeah,
is
yeah.
one owner understands the inner workings and is using it to their advantage. The other one doesn't. That's
That's
the big
right.
difference. It's just knowledge.
Yep. Yeah. See, that's a bit of good weather out there at the moment. See, Jay Love's saying, like what you pay for the premium, no ads, like, because you're here on mine, I'll get a cut of that. I don't know what,
Yeah.
it's the tiniest little percentage, but, I'll get a tiny little cut of it.
Yeah,
Um,
but it all adds up, so, with each little
yeah,
bit of
yeah,
activity that comes across your channel, it all adds up.
like, and people must be watching shit because, like, I wouldn't be making money on ads.
That's right.
Well, they don't just create ads on their own, you know.
And
Um,
that's why it's important when you've got a YouTube channel to be putting up content on a regular basis. If you can do it daily, do it daily. If you can do it every couple of days, do it every couple of days. Whatever it is, it's got to be regular.
yeah, yeah.
You know?
See, I'm sure I've got fucking people like, well, not me, but Betty, my dog.
Mm.
I'm certain that she's got a fan base that sits there and waits for her at a certain time of the day, Um,
And again, you have that consistency of having it producing it at certain times of the day, and your audience learns what that is.
yeah,
So
yeah,
if you're constantly putting out Betty content at certain times of the day, every single day, her fan base knows it. They learn it really quick.
yeah. And that's the same with me ship stuff as well, like um, like it, it'll pick up. What number was that just then? That was three. Um, and like it just picks up, you know.
Yeah.
Problem is now I've added a couple um, the last couple of days. It's knocked me little blooming um, my library out of whack a little bit.
Yeah.
Only because it's sort of added to it all, but I can't whinge about that though.
Exactly. And also, people don't use the community tab section well enough either, because that's one of the most powerful ways you can actually promote your channel.
The community, yeah, guilty as charged. I use it fuck all too.
No, you should be
Um,
using it if you really want to promote your channel. That's how you do it. Your community posts go out wider than your channel most of the time.
yeah, yeah. See, I
So
noticed that a lot of them, not these ones, but a lot of the shorts, it tells me that like, because I don't do TikTok, I never have done, and I never will do, but people must have something hooked up to TikTok to make mine go to there or something. Because it says to me on me analytics, like YouTube shorts and YouTube searches and just general search and
yeah,
just TikTok, Facebook, and all that sort of shit, and sort of tells me where it's sort of
reaching
where
to.
all the views are coming from or
Yep,
going to or whatever.
yep, yep. The reach. Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
because that community tab, it's for your community that you're building. So if you write some little comments about Betty in those in that community tab and post some photos,
Yeah. Well, I've got a million photos of her
Those
and
photos in there
all
with
that.
little comments, Betty's comment of the day, for example, or you
Yeah,
could do all
yeah,
sorts of shit like that. You started doing that with your community tab. That's another way you can grow the growth of your channel. That's the
yeah,
whole point
yeah,
of it, because you're trying to build a community, and most people just think you build a community by doing what you're doing now and doing videos.
yeah,
But
yeah,
that community tab is actually really important. But most
yeah,
channels
yeah,
don't damn well use it because they don't understand. But
yeah. I understand it. I'm just too lazy. But I'm going to have to stop being lazy about it because, like exactly what you said. Why, yeah, for
and it's
sure.
got a further reach. If it's reaching to TikTok, then fuck, use it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
TikTok's huge.
I don't know. I thought TikTok was for kids. I just, oh, fuck if I
No,
know.
it's not now. It started off that way, but it's actually massive.
Yeah, I was just, oh no.
And if your community posts are reaching there through your community tab, then fucking hammer that too.
Yeah, yeah. I should just get myself into the habit of doing so, like, because I make sure I put the shorts up every day, and it only takes 2 minutes to bloody chuck a community picture up and a little thought of the day or whatever.
Yeah, you can have a little thought of the day to do with that current short, so it's connected.
Yeah, yeah,
So next thing you know, but a lot of channels aren't really using all the different aspects. They just aren't
yeah.
for whatever
No, they're
reason.
not. And did you know that they're doing away with, like, but they used to get everyone to do a thumbnail, like a little picture.
Yeah.
Well, they're basically just doing away with that, and they're doing it themselves, auto thumbing it, or whatever they call it. And
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I like that idea because
it just happens. You've got no choice,
yeah.
you know. Um, just added something off for short and that. It just auto thumbnails it.
Is that only for shorts though, not longer videos?
I'm not sure. I am certain of that for shorts, but not sure for the actual longs. But I know that they're doing like fair in the middle of a 3 week trial at the moment.
For shorts, it
Well,
makes sense.
it's 3 weeks into the trial, sort of
Yeah.
thing.
For shorts,
Yeah,
it makes sense, but for longer ones, you want to pick a particular scene that looks cool.
yeah, yeah. But like I say, there's a lot of changes, and then you get halfway through, like past the 13th of January, there's going to be a shitload more fucking changes after that too.
Yeah. Also, the new handle system that they're using, they're going to be using that to bring up some other strategies as well. And
Yeah.
those strategies are
Thanks.
basically,
Hang on. Yep. Thanks very much for popping in, Lana. Very much appreciated. Come on in anytime.
good to see you.
Yeah. Always most welcome. You take it easy.
Eventually, those handles that they're promoting or have been promoting are going to be
Yep.
used as a way of um, protecting channels from nasty trolling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're going to be able to track problem creators, problem children, so to say, through those handles.
It'll be a good thing.
Yeah, it will be. Because there's far too much nastiness going on out there.
Took the right words right out of my head then. I was going to just say
as
too
both,
many cunts, but
Yeah, but as you and I have both, we have both directly experienced. So I've
Yeah,
experienced it
I'm
for
still
most of the.
experiencing
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
it, even in here in Australia.
I've
You
been
know,
experiencing it for since freaking um, August, I think it was, maybe sooner.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it's backed off a lot because I don't pay attention to it. But it still exists. I just don't give a shit.
But oh, mate, seems to thrive on the drama. The old Canadian fella.
Yeah, well, he doesn't
Loves
mean
this.
anything, so I don't really care. Um,
Yeah,
and 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 basically that pisses him off even more because it's having no effect. I don't care anymore. I don't give a shit.
yeah.
I know who I am, and that's what it takes. And I've found that a lot more people have actually, messaged me and gone, "Man, yeah, that was wrong."
Oh, J
And,
Love.
and well, J
Um,
Love, she's cool.
yeah. Um, didn't see it, mate. They charged you though, the bastards.
Well, that's wrong.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck.
that works.
Well, that sucks.
Now it says it was cancelled. Oh well, you'll get your money back anyway.
Well, that's most probably why it didn't show.
I don't know why. Because I've received super chats and that before, and without any worries. I'm just having a look in my studio here to see if I can find anything that
Well,
resembles.
you know what that is, AJ? Love the wonders of YouTube. They do screw shit up.
Yeah, I do. See, look at that. It says hello 41. See if you are a YouTube partner. Woohoo.
Good on you,
But I've
man.
just got to figure out all the other bits. Hey, Daniel. How are you? What's happening out there? Um, but I love how they've, like this app they give you on the phone to use. I'm using that a fair bit there, and I reckon it's bloody great.
Yeah. The the phone apps though are limited compared to using like a laptop, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Um, Not sure where the limited bit is, but because I've managed to do what I can do on the laptop than I can on here. Um, yeah, it doesn't even say um,
J-Love just
it
said she
doesn't.
tried again.
Probably don't worry about trying again if it doesn't work. I appreciate it though, I really do. But I don't want you to go losing your bloody money because of whatchamacallit. Didn't work again. Yeah, not sure. Is this payment successful? Did it say successful this time, or did it say both times?
Oh, that street there. Male and a female just been arguing with a child in the car. Kenny Benji.
Well, 41, I'm going to pop off. I just thought I'd come and say a quick hi and see how you were and see if you
Oh,
were,
mate, thanks very much for popping up.
see if you were still rattling the boat.
Oh, yeah, we're just still popping in and doing what we do. Well, I've just sort of decided I'll just come up and do just whatever, and then I just go again. You know, just make a half hour or an hour of bloody stream, and yeah.
Because I missed a couple of lives that you've done.
Yeah, well, I've been a bit sort of, hit and miss. I just like just pushing and so it says YouTube has even reloaded. Yes, payment successful both times. Oh bloody hell! I don't know now, Jalen. I thought I know. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure where to look. But all right, Daniel.
Well,
I'll
good to
let
see
you go, buddy.
everybody. Good to see
Thank
everybody
you
in the
very
chat.
much.
And I'll catch everybody up later. Next time. See you guys around.
All right, mate. Thanks, mate. Take it easy.
I definitely will. You too.
Will do, mate. Will do. I don't know. I'm not sure, J Love. Um, I wonder if it'll show me in my email. Because normally it should give you email notification too. Or something. Just says that I'm live. Oh shit, I know I'm live. Just. Well, J Love, I don't know where it's gone, what it's done. I'm gonna have to look into that after. But yeah. Unless it takes a sweet ass time to happen. Normally it just happens, doesn't it? I've never had one before. What was it? The super something? Super sticker. Yeah, that's weird. Because normally something that sticks up like highlights something in it. I'll see what happens. I'll give myself a moment. I'll send myself one and find Did that work? Yeah, see, now it's asking you for a password. I don't know. Mine works. All right, Joe, love. No worries, mate. Thanks very much for popping in. I really appreciate it. You're over in the States, aren't you? You're over the other side. States or Canada, somewhere. I don't know what the process is with that, but yeah, you go and do what you got to do. And if I'm on, I'm on. If I'm not, I'm not. But yeah, thank you.
You got Chicken Bravo one time?
We're just out here catching crayfish at the moment. Good memories working on these things. Hey, Spoon, how you doing? Just doing a bloody Oh, you better get it washed out there. You can't. I don't want to be responsible for your buggered up hair colour. You go do that. How's Spoon? How you going? Just chucking a bit of a. I used to work on this one here back in the early 90s. I love watching them too. I thought I'd just chuck a couple of them in with me lives, like, you know. But yeah, I was the same before. I've been very successful with the shorts. The shorts I do every day with the dog and the other bits and pieces. They've been good. Love the sound of that engine. Always did love the sound of that engine. This is the very south of Tasmania. Sort of looks, I think that's looking towards Tasman Island up. Looking sort of southeast, kind of. But yeah, I've got a cray pot we're just going to be pulling up out of the water here. We used to throw a crayfish pot in the drink and catch a few crays. Yeah, doing all right with the shorts. Both with the views and the I've been getting what do they call? Subscribers. Shitloads of them. They always get a bloody big heap of them. Like you get heaps of all sorts of stuff. That was probably the hardest part of the trip doing that, pulling the cray pot in. Pull it in by hand. Nothing to do with the job, it's just that we wanted to get a free feed of crayfish, which we did, so, yeah.
You want me to spin around?
That's the captain.
You want me to spin around?
Spin around that way so we can get the line up under the bloody bow. Yeah. Very much missed my job. It's fucking hard work, Spoon. Yeah. But you just get in and do it, and then next thing, like, when it gets stuck under the hull like that, it makes it a bit hard. But when you get a good free pull from it, so you're trying to pull the boat around with it, like, once the boat's sort of, they're making it look like hard work. But once it gets off the bottom, there we go. And they just rip her out of the water. I think from memory there's about 4 or 5 in that one. Cool. Certainly a job that you got to bloody have your head screwed on with, the crabbing and that, or just being at sea, you know. Looks like the bloody video recorder's tipped over. But yeah, seems to be doing all right. The monetised bit, Spoon. Making a few bucks out of the ads, and come January though, when they start letting you use the ads in with the shorts, that's where I'll start pulling a few bucks in. I've already had a couple of emails telling me that's what they'll be doing with mine, because it's sort of in the thousands consistently. Plus, I don't know if you've noticed, like, if they don't get up over 100 within, say, an hour, I'll take them down and have another crack later on that day with the same one. It's just like fishing. Yeah, it will be. Like, I don't know if you use premium or just standard YouTube, but like I've got ads. Like, I just press the ad button. I just like, yep, put ads in. And like, ads are in everywhere. Oh, shit.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Sorry, I'll put the next one up. Put this last one up, and then I'll shut it down. Yeah, it's cool watching all the numbers. Like even when my support workers here, you know, it's like I would say, have a look at this, you know, and it'd be like, what? And I'd be like, have a look at the numbers. Like, they're just like, I'll be having my last coffee up here before I go downstairs, and like between here and going downstairs, sometimes I can get like 2,000. You know, it's like freaking hell. Yeah, so. But that's what we used to do on the way home. On the way out, we go and drop the pot. On the way home, we'd pull her in and hope to get a few fish. But yeah, old
I've already got some, I think. I've got. Oh, and there's someone else. Oh, no, they all seem bump sticks, mate. Well, we get 5. Yeah, I don't want any, mate. No.
5 cray, so that's.
No, you have one. No, you have to have one, don't you? No, you have one. Behave yourself.
That's Captain saying, no. He's really nice folk too, old Ken. Yeah, see, Spoon, if you pay attention to the numbers and stuff, and actually take notice of what the numbers are doing, instead of just going, oh, Benny's got bloody 3,000 odd subscribers all of a sudden, and that's all they say, and then people just go, how? You know, and so, well, you know, when you're pulling, 20 or 30 subscribers per short, and you're putting in like I'll put about 4 shorts up of a morning. If any of them don't hold, I'll take down and try again that night. I've just been there. They are nice, fresh crayfish. Look at that, yum. Now I'm hungry. Beautiful southern Tasmanian lobster. Oh, we're back at the wharf already. This video's a little bit out of whack, but oh well. Never mind. I'll just let it play through, and that's the way it is. But yeah, I've been keeping away from all the fucking shit with Spoon. I just can't. I'm just over all the crap. Totally over it. Rather sit here, do a live stream on my own, and then bloody, Oh, yes, Spoon. I was just doing shorts because I was being a lazy prick. But come January, it's going to start doing shit. Like they're saying, like, through the little online courses, things that I've been doing, like, once they start, like, monetising that, your shorts, like we've had, ad revenue, plus there's a shorts fund as well. Like, you can make between $1,000 and $100 a month, just as a bonus sort of thing. But yeah, Yeah, just start pouring them in. Um, and like I say to people when I'm talking about it, it's like fishing.
Roger, check off.
It is, like if you don't get a bite, like I've got a couple up there this evening. I haven't had a look at it yet, but if I don't get a bite from them, I'll just take them down and I'll stick them back up tomorrow. And if they don't work tomorrow, I'll take them back down and I'll stick them up tomorrow night. They'll get like eventually they'll catch, you know. Um,
Relation to cautions.
you just got to be patient. But sometimes, the numbers are flying up. You sort of refresh your computer because you think something's going out of whack. But it's actually just in real time numbers just going up. Yeah, it's pretty cool to watch. I'll have to try and do a live of it one day. We're not going to snaffle a bloody. Oh, what he was just looking at there, they're those sea cats they make in Hobart. Incat. But yeah, I have to try and do it live when I'm do a short that takes off on me. I have to just get it going live and share it and just show. All right then, Spoon. Thank you very much for popping in. Really appreciate it. Always, as always. You take it easy, mate, and no doubt we'll probably see you on the flip side tomorrow or somewhere. Catch you somewhere as usual. Have a good night, mate. Enjoy your tub. Rub-a-dub-dub. And I'll just lay here for a little bit longer and let this one run out with another 8 minutes or so. So I'll just do this and yeah. But yeah, shorts of the go. All right, mate. Thanks, popping in, Spoon. We will see, mate, on the next session. I've got a shitload more ship ones as well to put up as well, videos. So yeah. Oh, just before you go, that bridge there, that's the one the ship ran into back in the 70s and knocked the bridge down. Yeah, we used to go under that every day. Or twice a day. Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you go. You take care, mate. That's all right, Spoon. I can ramble on for hours about shit. You go and have your bath and I'll chuck more history shit in later on at a different time when you got more time. But yeah, I like to share me shit a bit. And hello to you lurkers that are sitting there in the background. Hope you're all having a lovely evening.
What's the question? The lights I'm coming on the started earlier.
Address 17 Allenby Crescent.
Yeah, I'll just play this one out until it finishes on another few minutes and I'll probably call it on that one. I'm just making a few hour-long ones just to... The live streams I recommend about an hour. Half hour to an hour is a good size for ad revenue. She was a bastard with things to steer as well because she had flat bottom. Once she started wandering, and she'd end up just fishtailing it everywhere, and you've just basically got to do a full circle and just take the turn out of it that way. That's all he's doing. He's just learning how to steer that. So he's just realising, oh shit, she's taken off. When you're steering a boat like that, you got to be thinking about 5 moves in front of the boat. Let's the sound down because that's music. Can't have music on. Well, that's on. Sorry.
2 miles have come around and caused issues with his address and been fighting, then left. The copy so far?
We'll listen to the scanner instead.
They've now gone back to their own address, which is 17 Allenby Crescent, and we're apparently having a domestic there with Jade Horton, Jason Goldie and Jade Horton. Got on the phone, our call taker to Jade. She states Kristen is the problem to call us, trying to start some trouble, but they're aware that police are attending and trying to try and calm Jason down before they...
You just have little wedges in the hydraulic rams to stop the doors from opening. They had to knock the wedges out. And that used to get a bit booming howdy-doody at times. But we did it. That's what we were there for. Yeah, 1,000 ton of the stuff we dump into the ocean each trip. Each load was 1,000 ton. They don't do it now, of course. It all goes to South Australia now and gets pelletised and gets superheated and has a little bit of shit cooked out of it, and they'd pelletise it and use it as road base. Although a lot of it was going to Japan because they were extracting a lot of gold and silver out of it. Still, like it had so much stuff in it. But it had all the nasties too, all the heavy metals. And about 8 inches we'd be from the deck to the water when we're loaded. Yeah, so that's it, all over. So, to you lurkers, I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side. Bookie Duke. Well, yeah, I am on. Well, I was just about to go off, but yeah, how are you? No, not even in the boat, because that was back in 1992 when I was on there. And I don't go to sea anymore because I'm buggered. It's very much in my life still. So what's your thing? What do you do? I'm just sharing some of my old video stuff and my bit of my life. That's all I'm doing. Not hurting anybody, keeping to myself. Yeah, no worries. I'll try not to. Good talking to you. Catch you later.